Hello, hello everybody. Okay, mic is working. Need some music. Nice. And as usual, let me check if I have everything that I need. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, looks like I have everything here. Nice. Hello, hello everyone. Hope you're doing well. I'm drinking some coffee as usual at this time of the day. And today I will be working on more art for the Tribe of the Feathers, because I definitely need to put down more stuff for the video. I started working on the final draft of the script, and yeah, I writing that I realized that I need quite a few scenes and art. So I guess today I will just keep working on that. Probably I'll probably do more storyboards today rather than environments. But first I want to put together all these these environment paintings that I've been doing in the last few streams. I just want them on the same layer just to see what I've got. And I actually started a few storyboards on my iPad yesterday. Let me just check them out. I don't think I saved them. Let's see. Procreate. Okay, they are very rough, so no need to transfer those to my PC. I can just work on more. I enjoy doing the quick storyboards and quick sketches on the iPad. It's really nice. But I can do those here on Photoshop as well. So let me see here. And we have these ones. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna save these. They are all in like separate layers and groups. I'm just gonna save them on just one, so then I can basically do a sort of like I don't know, collage of all the scenes that I've done so far. Probably need to make them smaller just so they fit. Oh, my parents decide to visit right as I have my most important commitment. Oh, tell them you're very busy. Oh. Okay, let me just actually, let's remove these two gray ones. Just want to make these smaller to be able to fit maybe like 3. I'm rudely on my phone mid-combo. Yes. Yeah, sorry, I have to check the stream. It's very important. Yeah, no, but keep going. Keep talking. I am totally listening to you. We came over for coffee and we already had coffee, so I think I'm good. Oh, but that's nice. I mean, we are basically like came here for coffee because I'm having coffee as well. We all came here for coffee, okay? Definitely need more scenes with the characters in them. So I feel that I will be concentrating on those types of like storyboards and scenes today. Because the others are fine, like even if they're painterly, they still work really well for the video. Hello, Miraculous. Hello. This one doesn't fit. Oh no. Oh well, let's just put it here. And actually, I'm gonna make a new layer from this one. So I can just switch off that one. Okay, yeah, I think this is a nice collection. I actually already used this one over here for my latest video. So I really liked it and I just needed a background, and since it was related to the tribe of feathers, I said, hey, let me use something that I already have instead of making like something new. And you know, I had a deadline. I had a deadline to respect. But yeah, just trying to think today what's the best thing to do. Actually, let me open the script that I have. There you go. Yeah, I definitely need to write more. I thought I wrote I wrote more than these like few lines. Okay, so in this script, I also talk about one of the reasons why the tribe of feathers is a nomadic tribe, and aside from, like, it's tradition for them. They're used to it, and that's how they've always lived. Um, there's also a climactic reason, like a weather reason, and in that region there's very strong sandstorms, and also there's like a season where heavy rains come in another part of the continent. So they basically move to um, avoid all these like extreme climate events. And since the events are basically happening always in the same period of the year, they are able to avoid the like the strongest moments of the rainy season or the sandstorm season by just moving around. And they also settle in always the same places, and I wanted those places to have some significance for the tribe and for the druids, so they will be probably similar to the sacred places that the tribe of the roots has, and where the tribe of the roots places stones to make like stone circles and menhir. They probably also like build something to like to make it out, to make to others known that there is a sacred place. So it could be some kind of a, I don't think they will build like an actual building. I think they will probably maybe like carve some kind of a totem or a statue. Yeah, something like that, something just to note that there is a special place for them. I'm thinking out loud right now. I'm just looking at the script that I put down and trying to understand what types of images do I need to tell the story. So I really like seeing all these. I think it's really effective to see them all together. But today I think we will start with some nice and quick, like storyboard-like images. I want to show the tribe moving around, and I want to show them also like settling down, kind of like what's going on in these two images and this one as well. So yeah, let me start drawing, otherwise I will keep chatting and trying to understand what do I want to do for this video. And if I don't start drawing, I will actually never decide. That's usually the case with me. So I am going to do some rough sketches, and as usual, then if there's one or a few that work well, I will just do a cleaner line art for those. But for starters, and just to keep things simple and quick, I'll just do these like rough stickman figures sketches. Hello, Crow. Hello, welcome. I missed the agenda. Are we doing more landscapes for feathers? Yes. So basically, I have a lot of the actual like painted landscapes. Like I'm really happy with the ones that I've done in the past few streams. So today I think I need to put down a few more like storyboard like scenes. So more scenes with the landscape showing, but also the characters. So showing how the tribe moves, and show them like in the process of settling down in the different areas, and just having like also like more active scenes. And yeah, I want to be quick with these, so they are going to be very, very rough. Oh, hello, D-Hack Artist. Hello. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Exactly, a landscape with a purpose. So the landscapes where you just like you paint the view are really nice to establish how the place looks like. And now they're like more or less, I know that I really want to insert some characters into the view and the landscape, and show a little bit of life. I love that. I don't care what you call me as long as it's not late for dinner. Amazing. Victor Alba's drawing reminds me of those pictures you sometimes find of the Viet Cong. Oh, it's because of the maybe like the large brim hat. I'm also like, I have a reference on my other screen that just popped up when I opened Pinterest, and it's perfect. It's just I think it's a couple of people Just moving some cows. They look like cows between like these huge mountains, so it's perfect. Oh, thank you, Arcade. Everyone liked the stream. Oh, thank you for leaving a like already. Huck. D-Hack. Thank you so much. Oh, you checked last stream too. Amazing. Thank you. Like the stream, or else you will have to carry everyone's bag on the way to the next settlement. Oh my god, that's a lot. The reference board is stretching out into the distance and going further back. Yeah, it's becoming bigger and bigger. Okay. To be very good and not lose so much time on just one of these, I think I remember I sketched on the iPad one scene where the POV is actually from the side. And it would be great to have like the figures be really small. So you can see maybe like there's some rock formations in the background, and you can get the scale. I think these figures will become more and more abstract the more I have to like add to one scene, because I mean they are not like there's not a lot of people in the tribe of feathers, but still they're not like only maybe 20 or 30. That's probably closer to maybe more than 100. So I really want to give the feeling that there's people in this tribe. I want to feel it like not feel it empty. What is this? Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I'm so bad at drawing animals. Out of curiosity, do you or anyone dabble in Blender? I use Blender, yes. I can do very basic stuff, and I usually find it really useful if I'm doing an environment that maybe is like a city, so I will put down some very basic construction, like a cube with a sort of like triangle on top of it to be the roof, and you know, I put around some base models that then I can use to have the correct perspective. So then I work on Photoshop on top of it, or if I'm doing interiors as well, and it's always to like make the perspective correct, and it makes the job easier because it takes away all that technical and very very difficult foundation layer, so you can just concentrate on the adding the details and all the fun stuff. Simplified accent will forever and always be loved. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh, don't look at it, please. Maybe stop. Don't. It's cursed. Drawing crowds, it's its own skill set, it seems like. Yes, there's people that can, with like just a few lines, they can indicate like a huge crowd. And yeah, that's not easy. Because I feel like I always struggle, and then I don't even like understand my own lines. What I'm trying to communicate, like what are these stick figures doing? I feel like there's a huge learning curve when it comes to actually getting good at Blender, or is it just me? No, you are absolutely right. I feel that every time that I don't work in Blender for maybe like a few months, because maybe I just don't need to. Every time I go back to it, I have to like kind of learn from the beginning. But yeah, 3D is it's a lot. It's a lot of different things to learn to do it properly. And it's very very technical, but also it has like an artistic side to it. I think it's form of like many different types of skills. So I feel like it's a whole other thing. And I like Blender. I studied Maya in school, and that was a nightmare. Like compared to Blender, it's still difficult. Blender, but yeah, Maya was a nightmare, at least for me. you will look at what looks like hair follicles on the landscape, and you will interpret them as a crowd. Exactly. That's what it is. Oh, oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, but yeah, it's so difficult to like draw crowds and make them read like how you want them to be read. Okay, let's add some people in the foreground. Maybe there's someone else here, a little bit towards the main line of people. I don't mind if they're all in just one line. So I've added these ones on a separate layer, so I can always go back to these one and also move these around and see where it might work better. But yeah, I don't mind this one as well. Thinking of just keeping this very like cinematic look. Maybe if we erase this one, just cut the scene very wide. Yeah, this is very nice. I can use these two for another storyboard. Oh, oh. Ooh. The problem is that Blender can do almost anything, and once you blink, it has those new major features and improvements. Yes, yeah, absolutely. Like as I said, I don't use it all the time, and there's maybe I won't open it for, I don't know, a couple of months, 3 months, and yeah, that's my experience every time there's like new stuff and I'm trying to remember the most simple and basic things and the main shortcuts, and I always have to go back to watch the beginner tutorials because I'm always so lost. Okay, I think I want to use these two for a new scene. Oh, I actually forgot to let you guys know that I am so sorry if you hear construction noises, but my neighbors are having some work done in their house, so apologies if you hear like any drilling or smashing of things. but yeah, I can't do much about it. It shouldn't be too bad, but still, I could hear them before, so just a heads up. Let's see here. We can add a backson. Not in the foreground, just a little bit like on the left side of this person here. I'm just trying to imagine it. Having a renovating neighbor can suck if it goes on for long. Yeah, hope it doesn't and isn't too loud. I think it will probably go on for maybe like a couple of weeks. Fortunately, they're not attached directly to our house. But I can still hear them because they have the door right in front of ours. But yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. We were the ones that usually made like construction noises because we had to renovate this place quite a bit. When we got the house, it was it was basically not abandoned, but basically it was. So I needed a lot of work, and we were the very noisy neighbors. So now I feel like they are getting their kind of like a revenge, and we are like, you know what, fair. I feel like a lot of the younger people from the tribe, the kids, will some of them will walk, but others will probably try to ride the Baxons as much as possible. Alba needs earpods. Honestly, I have the noise cancelling headphones. and they are the best thing ever. Like, that's the best money that I have ever spent. I also like last year I brought them with me on flights. Oh, it's amazing. It's the best. I will like never go anywhere without my noise cancelling. Yeah, exactly. I have my headphones because I really like the music that I have on during the stream, but you know, sometimes I want a different kind of mood, so I will listen to my own stuff. Like for example, right now I just have a nice um, Oblivion playlist with the night ambience and the music. So it's just almost like having a little bit of white noise in the background. This kid looks like a massive head. Kids are so difficult to draw because they have some inhuman proportions. Like they don't make any sense. Okay, I feel like this is a really nice scene. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Just needs the usual landscape in the background. And for that, actually, let me see, maybe they could be traversing one of these. Oh, maybe like some like a swampy area. Maybe it's even like raining on this one. Of course, with just the line art, it's kind of tricky to indicate, like if I want to add, I don't know, a lake over here, but I have the plan for these ones just to make things a little bit quicker, because I need these for the next YouTube video. I am going to keep the colors on these really flat, and I want to concentrate on the line art, so trying to add the details in the lines and not so much on the colors. So I don't know what this is, but I don't know, some kind of trees, I don't know. Can break it down. Swamp alarm. we actually have an actual like proper swamp area now on the continent, and at some point I will need to work on the possible tribe that lives in the swamp. I think those guys will be very, very interesting. Oh, referencing coming for the swamp. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I will need like a whole new reference board for the swamp area. Barbara wanted to pitch cool long ponchos for some tribes. Oh yes. As he was teaching me how to make mate. Oh, I'm addicted now. Oh. Yeah, absolutely. There will be some tribes with some cool ponchos. Nice. Get in the Druides community, you'll get people to pressure you into world building, yes, and drinking copious amounts of mate. Yeah, that's our vibe here. Yeah, like the message of like, hey, do a personal project is not like a message. It's like almost like an order. Like you want to be here, you have to create. I'm sorry. You have to create something. I don't care how. And you need to world build. And drink mate. Okay, I just want to open these sketches that I have done some time ago, where I was trying to find the shape that I liked for the tents that the tribe uses. I still haven't found it yet, but it should be here somewhere. I'm gonna try open this file. This is where we have the box and oh yes, yeah. They are here. Oh yes, okay, I remember I had these silhouettes and some ideas down. Oh, these are the ones that I like the most. Yeah, still, I feel the need of working more on these to understand how exactly they're built. Okay, this was the one that I worked a little bit more. Okay. No, I need these for the scenes that I'm doing, so I think I'm going to use that. I spent a good amount of time building a catfolk culture for my world. Amazing. I do have to post up my whole mess in Discord sometimes this week. Oh yes, that would be great. Oh, catfolk. I love catfolk. I don't know if this is what you're looking for, but the Prairie Pothole region has some very interesting looking wetland. Nice. That could be fun for plains-loving tribes like the Feathers to navigate. Let me check that out. Oh yeah, absolutely. This is perfect for the area that I put down for on the map. Like this will be the area where the swamps are. So yeah, it could be perfect, especially like because the tribe of the Feathers, I don't think they will traverse all the swamp, but they will probably stop near the cities. But like here in this area, there could be something like that. Because then in the inside the swamps there's another tribe, which doesn't have a name yet. And yeah, it just came out as an idea, I think, during the streams. But yeah, I like how it looks like from above. Like, wow, it's amazing. Nice. Oh, look at this one. Oh. Well, thank you for the suggestion. Nice, nice, nice. I like how the Feather Traverse seems to be at home in a dozen different climate and time zones. They are definitely some of the most like adaptable people in the continent, like for sure. Yeah, they're a resilient bunch. That thing is a great trait to have for survival. Yes, for sure. For sure. In fact, I suspect that some people here on the tribe of the feathers will probably, maybe at some point, decide to just, I don't know, maybe they had enough and they settled in one of the human cities, because still need to decide on a name for the realm that that is this part of the continent. But yeah, they have a good relationship with the tribe of feathers. It's not like up in the north with the King Dynasty. So here things are much nicer for members of the tribe who want to live in the cities. So I actually think that a few of them might decide to settle at some point. Okay. Photoshop, please. Okay. Shape dynamic. I don't remember having this shape dynamic active on this brush. Maybe I did and I never noticed. Huh. So if I go... okay. Strange. I definitely need to do some work on their tent. It would be really nice to have a concept of the actual tents for the video about the tribe. I'm just gonna take a note here. Concept. I think, you know, this is one case where I will probably build a very basic 3D model. So I have the basic shape for the tent, and I can draw all the details on top. So I think I might do that. Yeah, I'll probably do that tomorrow. I think it will be really beneficial instead of just trying to concept it from nothing. And I feel that I might go with this design. It's basically like a few poles that keep the tent up. Some are external and others are internal. It will be so nice to do like an interior concept as well. I don't think I will be able to do that for this video. But maybe in the future. A slug tent. The slug learns to walk. A tent story. Okay, I really like the scenes that we have here so far. Oh no, pen, where are you going? My pen is tired. It's trying to escape. Oh, there's a perfect reference here. Let me just save these. Oh, it just came to mind a scene that will be so nice. I don't know if I can pull that off. Let's try. Actually, let me just do this on another layer. I need to look up for a very specific image. Aha! This should work. Okay. This one, but I really liked it from the other side. Let's see if I... So I was imagining a view, like a top-down view. So we should have maybe the tribe go back to our our stick figures, and the tribe is traveling. And we see, basically we see it from the POV of an eagle, or maybe it's one of the magic users of the druids, that it turned into an eagle, just to, you know, check the road and make sure that everyone stays safe. But yeah, it's a tricky one, so let's see if I can do this. Eagle Scout, exactly. You can do it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it requires a lot of brain power, but I think should be able to do something where, you know, by looking at it, you understand that there's people and and nature and some kind of like a pathway or road. Oh, hello, Cold Hand. Hello, thank you for joining me on Twitch. Hope you're doing well. I am struggling with these with this image, this POV from the top. It sounded really cool, and it looked cool in my head. But let's see if I can pull this off. Yeah, so long since the last time you could join us. I'm really happy to see you here. Yeah, I'm doing well. The year started and the new year started and I actually didn't even realize. These holidays were just very, very chill, and I just wanted to kind of concentrate on the things that make me happy. So the live streams and the videos and working on my project. And I am so happy to be back at it. Being a fighter like marital spat must be a nightmare, because the other can just turn into an eagle and fly away, leaving the other person to be like, babe, come back. Yeah, you can get away from arguments and your responsibilities if you can turn into an eagle. Imagine how easy it would be to live an actual toxic partner. Oh yeah. Alba with the killer line again. Hope you're doing well. I am struggling. Yeah, I just want people to know where I'm at. I'm very glad 2025 is over. It was a crazy year. Yeah, kind of. Like, it started pretty well for me. The first half was nice. Second half, apart from my project, the videos, like the YouTube channel going really, really well. And yeah, doing the live streams. Yeah, the rest was horrible. Is the stuff you're working on for Druwides? Yes. So I am putting down some scenes for this tribe of druids, which is the tribe of the feathers, and they are a nomadic tribe. So I want to show them, while they're traveling and while they're in their camp, so they're settled down. Because I'm working on the next YouTube video where I will share the lore and the story of this tribe. So I really needed some scenes like these. But yeah, I decided to do this top view. Again, in my mind it looked cool. But I don't know. I feel this one will be left pretty rough. Trying to find ways to make the size of the road a little bit more interesting. So maybe here goes up a little bit. Maybe there's some either rock formations, or maybe there's some ruins, like there was a house here. And now it's just the ruins. I wish to turn into a bird when I need to. Oh, yes, you're so right, Crow. Oh, it would be amazing. Sounds exciting. Yes, it is. I actually was looking forward to work on this tribe. I've always done yeah, the majority of the concepts were for the tribe of the roots, which is the main tribe, and they are very, at least for now, because I don't know if I will maybe add some stronger design elements to their like clothing. But for now, they are pretty like standard fantasy looking, I would say. And these guys here, it's where I wanted to push a little bit the design, and I actually did a few concepts and gave them like very colorful clothes. So very colorful textiles, patterns, very crazy looking, but that way they have I think more personality. So I was really happy to start working on these. I need to seriously work on my backgrounds this year. I got so comfortable with characters. Now I'm trying to render a wolf, and what the hell am I doing? Oh, I get you. I have moments like I have moments where I don't feel like my environments are really good, so I to have that sort of a gratification, I start working on characters, and then I get to attach to characters, but then I feel like the urge to work on environments, and sometimes the opposite happens. So I don't like how my characters are turning out. So I start like drawing only environments. It's always like an act of balance between the two. And also I love working on props, and I feel that the prop design is almost my, I don't know, like it's very calm and stress free, probably because you just are concentrating on one object. And those are like my sort of like guilty pleasure to just like work on props. But it's so fun. I can't do props for the life of me. Oh yeah, that's me with the creatures. Like I sometimes I nail one creature, and it's almost like I have a, I don't know, a token, and then I won't be able to do any other creatures for for months. I need to, I don't know, I need to recover, because it's that's something that I'm not super good at, and it takes a lot of energy from me to design creatures. Alva's plant stream video is gonna come someday. I've designed a few plants, and I remember like I did a few, just the shapes, so just the silhouette. And recently on my iPad, I've been adding colors to those. So I definitely want to do more. So yes, expect a live stream or a video, because it's so fun to do plants that way. It's a really enjoyable process. Do you have any tips for environmental design? I will say, as you can see here on the left, even though I've been doing like environments for a long time, I always need references. So I guess practice with those, and you can, even if you don't want to like copy one exactly as it is, you can maybe grab a couple of references, maybe like 2 or 3, and try in your drawing to maybe take elements from each reference. Like for example, on this one, maybe you can just take these shapes as an inspiration, but then like in the front you want like some rocks, so you look at this one and you say, okay, let me add something in the foreground. Maybe there's even like a character sitting on the rock, and I think that helps a lot. And yeah, I will say also trying to work in planes, so having like a foreground, a midground, a background, and then the sky. So really utilize your layers in a clever way, so you can always, it's almost like the I don't know how they're called in English, but in the theater, when they have like a the backgrounds are basically just cutouts. Maybe there's like a tree, and then there's like another part back where there's like a mountain, and it's the same thing for environments in when you do it as like a concept art. So you will have the different layers, and maybe the mountains at the back, and then you have this one that's closer to our point of view, so usually it's a little bit darker, and you create basically the depth in that way. This is a giant broccoli, like what it is, what is this? And this is a rabbit. I don't know what's going on here, but yeah. Sorry, I probably not making any sense, but yeah, I will say also to not like stress too much, and just to start simple. If you're someone that's really able to work in color, you can do it like straight with colors. I am not, so I usually do it with the grayscale or different. Like I will do it like with one hue, but I will keep everything monochromatic. So I have an example for you. Like I did this one, for example. Like the sky is more like a blue, but the foreground, I've used the same purple. It's just that it's darker in the foreground, and it's a lighter the further away you go from the POV, the camera. And that's also another way you can do this with the grayscale and then add colors on top. I think doing everything with colors straight away, sometimes it can, I don't know, it can feel very daunting, and you get stuck. It happens to me too. And yeah, I think that's all. Try to keep it simple, and try to find a way that works for you, and you can keep it as something enjoyable. I think that's all. Oh no, the outbreak. A giant broccoli. Yeah, it was a giant broccoli. I can draw creatures, but as soon as I try to draw humans, my ability fails me. Yeah, that's the opposite of me. Like, as soon as I try to design a creature, like, copying an animal from a reference is one thing, but like designing an actual creature, oh, it's so difficult for me. It takes me like 3 times the amount of time that it takes me to design a human. Oh, everyone remember to like this stream, otherwise my psychotic BA professor is gonna become your middle manager, and you definitely don't want that. So yeah, leave a like on the stream if you're on YouTube. I'm just waiting for the outbreak to finish, or is it done? It is done. I love that it tells me that it's still going, but I cannot see it. Ah, Twitch, you are amazing. Steamed broccoli sounds good about now. Actually, yes. Oh, this reminds me. I have some broccoli. Oh no. Yeah, hungry speaking in tongues again. Eldritch nonsense. Ruins. Yes, there's some ruins there in the scene. Okay, the ads now should be officially over for everyone on Twitch. Sorry about that. Twitch is tweaking right now. No! Stop it. Love that. Did you smash your head when writing the first one? Like on the keyboard, like stush, stush, stush. Oily screen. Oh, that's the reason. But yeah, absolutely. These are some ruins here on the side of the road. Maybe there's another piece of like rumble here. But yeah, I really hope that that you got like the the core of the tips about environment design, Cold Hand, before Twitch very like rudely cut me off. Oh, also, I will probably have to take a small break in a few minutes. Oh, Cold Hand, you're on YouTube as well. Twitch is crashing. I don't know what's happening with Twitch. I'm so sorry. First, it cuts my helpful explanation, then it's tweaking, and then it's crashing. Well, I am really happy to have you here on YouTube with all the gang. I actually love the multi-streaming because I still like Twitch, and it's where like a few of my friends follow my streams. So I am super happy that multi-streaming exists and that I was able to make it work. So I can be, you know, two places at the same time. I'm everywhere. I could actually also, with the multi-streaming, I could actually go live on TikTok and on the YouTube Shorts. But I don't do that because I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I don't like to watch live streams on like a vertical format. Oh, maybe it's just me. Maybe one day I will try it. Probably not now, as I only have a laptop, and I think that will be a little bit too demanding for my computer. Maybe when I will have a new one, a new PC. If it will ever be possible. Otherwise, I will probably... Yeah, I'll probably storm like a data center and steal all their stuff and then burn the place down on my way out. It's one of my resolutions for 2026. Exactly, YouTube is the site of chaos. All roads lead to the red app. I just made a PNG tuber. I'm looking to stream, but I'll probably do YouTube. But Twitch is weird and TikTok is too public. Exactly, yes. I can highly recommend YouTube. I feel like streaming in two different ratios, it's a bit too much to ask. Yes, that's the main thing. Like, how? What? I only have one screen, so that's gonna be a problem. You can still do it. It's just that probably it will probably, like, after a little bit, maybe like after a few streams, you will probably feel the need for a second screen, even if it's just a small one where you put like OBS or whatever it is. It's so nice to have a second screen, but you can still do it. I was not paying attention. I'm down now. Yes, let's go. Sounds like a plan. Oh, I'm so happy that you guys are into it. Yeah, we can form a group and and I don't know, do some justice, you know, for humanity. On I don't know, maybe like a Wednesday afternoon or something like that. Yeah, let's storm a data center. Yes, absolutely. I found a 1,000,000-hour-long video today. What? Clicking on it didn't start. Whoa. Justice for humanity and the goblin kind, absolutely. Goblins are very, very welcome here. And any other type of fae. Exactly. We will stop the AI apocalypse. Yes, we have a Druides Discord. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's pretty new, but yeah, if you feel like it, you can join. Absolutely no pressure. But yeah, whenever you start streaming, you can let us know there. But again, no pressure at all. It's just you know, Discord server just to keep in touch and share cool things with each other. I usually pop some announcements there when there's something new. I need to add more people here. Yeah, okay, I think this scene could work.